Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
We need a contestant. We're going to play a game, 877-937-1047. The prize tickets to see Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. Actresses, movie stars, comedians. It should be fun. I'm sure it's improv and sketches and stuff like that. I don't know much about their stand-up routine together or Q&A or something. But call us right now, 877-937-1047. And speaking of TV shows, I finished Night Agent. Right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And are you satisfied with it as a whole?
Season 1 was great. Season 2 was literally terrible. It's terrible. In fact, someone said to me, well, at least it ends with for there to be a season 3, and it does, but it's with characters I don't care about. I don't want to see.
You don't need a season 3 after the ending.
I don't know. Give me a whole new storyline. Don't continue the storyline. It's so terrible. It's almost like these guys, well, it is like these guys have these chemical, what do you call it?
Weapons?
Chemical weapons. And they've got 15 canisters, and they just walk into the UN and walking into their upstairs, their HVAC, and they start putting these canisters in the HVAC. Like, no problem, just getting there. You know what I mean?
I know. I haven't been able to go back and rewatch. I think I made it to the 4th episode, and I just was like, it's really cheesy. I actually started watching The Recruit.
Oh, yeah. I was looking forward to that.
That's season 2, and I kind of started watching it, and they give you a recap. And I know I watched the show, but I'm like, I kind of feel like I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I started it over because I couldn't remember a thing from watching that show.
I remember him getting together with some beautiful woman who had a kid. I remember the very opening scene was him peeing in the snow to Taylor Swift, singing Taylor Swift music. And then all these guys came with machine guns. And I remember it being a really good season. That's what I remember. But I haven't seen the recap yet, but I'm excited to see it. All right, we're going to play a game. Stephanie, hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, Nick. What game are we playing?
We're playing a game, guys. It's Tina Fey and Amy Poehler based. I call it Tina Fey and Amy Poehler trivia. Okay, so every one of these answers is either going to be Tina Fey or Amy Poehler. You get it. You get it right. You're going to hear this.
I want to go to there.
And if you get it wrong,
Welcome to the Battle Royale.
okay, ready, guys?
Yep.
We're going to start with John Jay. John Jay, she was the first female head writer in SNL history.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey is correct. Way to go. One point on the board. Richard, she named the lead character that she herself played on 30 Rock after herself.
Tina Fey.
We were looking, in fact, for Tina Fey. Way to go, Rich. Rich on the board. John Jay on the board. Returning to Peyton. Peyton, during the 2008 presidential campaign, she played one of the central figures on Saturday Night Live.
Amy Poehler.
Oh,
to the
Peyton.
Battle Royale.
I'm so sorry. We were actually looking for both. Tina Fey played Sarah Palin. Amy Poehler played Hillary Clinton. So you're really close, though. You were half right.
Okay.
That
You
was
were half
correct.
right. Thank you. Kyle. She started her career on Late Night with Conan O'Brien and once played Andy Richter's little sister who had a psychotic crush on Conan.
I'm not familiar with the Conan history.
Okay.
I'm
that's a good
going
start.
to guess Amy Poehler.
And you would guess correctly.
Ooh,
wow.
all right.
Good job, Kyle. All right. So everybody on the board thus far, except for Peyton.
I have a point, half a point.
We'll move on to Stephanie. Stephanie, once married to
Okay.
comedian Will Arnett, they have 2 children together named Archie and Abel.
Oh, good grief. I should know this. I'm going to say Amy Poehler.
And you would be correct. Good
Did you see
job, Stephanie.
Will Arnett in L.A. put his house for sale for $22 million.
Oh, my
Jeez.
goodness.
And
that's
there's just
wild.
pictures of it. It's like, wow, what a house.
He's had a super long career. You wouldn't think of it. You know, he's not one of those guys you think of immediately.
Well, he sold his podcast for $100 million.
Just to be there. All right. John Jay, we're going to start round 2 with you. In the fictional town of Pawnee, Indiana, her character Leslie Knope had an affinity for public service and a mini horse named Little Sebastian.
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler's correct. Nope, Rich. Before her time at SNL, she went to Harvard and wrote for the satirical newspaper, the Harvard Lampoon.
Got to be Tina Fey. Tina
Good
Fey.
job, Rich. 2 points this game. We'll move right over to Peyton. The NBC series that she starred in ran for 7 series, and she was nominated for multiple Emmys.
I'm going to say that's Amy Poehler in Parks and Rec.
Okay. We were looking for Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. The answer is both.
Okay.
For SNL and Parks and Recreation. So,
Okay. So half a point. So I have one full point.
Good try. No points this game.
Oh, I'm on the board.
Kyle. She holds the record for the female who's hosted SNL the most times.
That should also be Tina Fey. Should be.
Tina Fey is correct. 5-time host of SNL. Amy Poehler's hosted 4 times. In case you're wondering, trivia question there. Finally, Stephanie, let's go. She was half of the first all-female anchored Weekend Update on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, gosh. I'm going Tina Fey.
Okay, you could have guessed either one, because that would have been correct. They hosted together.
Okay.
Way to go.
Good job.
That's it.
You
She
win.
wins.
All right, you're going to go see Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. Stephanie, hold on the line.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
We've all done it. You see a headline but don't have time to read the whole story, or there's so much news you're not sure what is worth your time. I'm Colby Ekowitz, co-host of Post Reports, the weekday afternoon podcast from The Washington Post. Post Reports brings you what's relevant and revealing. Breaking stories, politics, wellness, culture. Each episode goes beyond a headline for the context you need. Find Post Reports now, wherever you're listening.